Hello, I'm back. I have yet another build showcase. This was a really old build, not actually, this is brand new, but it's a concept I had really had in mind for a really long time, and never went through this. It's Flareblood Kamass mixed with Pure Shadow, and it's a really fun build with some really cool combos with the critical. I don't have any equipment right now. I accidentally, well, not accidentally, I moved all of it to my curved, which I'm probably gonna remake and make a little bit better. So there'll be a showcase on that. But for this build, there's very strange requirements. It is a shadow build, but you have to get shadow via umbral from the guide, because the way you have to shrine, you won't have enough stats. If you have 10 shadow, you have to have 3, or else it'll be 1 too many into each stat point. So these are the stats pre and post shrine. And for the talents, I don't have every talent on this build, but of course the talents will be in the builder and description. Now for my mantras, this was meant to be a relatively fun build, not the Metamance 5 billion HP build. With the HP kit, you can get like 530. I have like a 130 HP kit, so I get around 550. But for my mantras, Darkblade is really fun because they don't really know that it has a large amount of end lag. Opponents don't know that. After Tornado Spark, there's a large amount of end lag, but opponents don't know that, so they'll try to immediately parry, and then they'll either vent or try to roll, and you can roll catch them. It's really good because, watch this, right? Extreme end lag, they don't see that. I was M1ing as fast as I could, and they don't know about that. Rising Shadow, there's a few things I like to do with Rising Shadow. The main one is Rising Shadow, and while they're in the air on their way back down, and with the critical. Shadow Eruption, that's just a really good shadow mantra. I really recommend it on any shadow build. Shadow Assault for the mobility. Shade Devour, because it actually does a lot of posture damage, and in close range it can, like, that AoE right there can actually do damage to opponents, and with the Bloodless on it, you can absorb all your HP back that you take from using the damage on Shade Devour. Encircle is a good combo with the critical, because when you use it and then you hit them in the air and you teleport to them in the air, then you can maybe do an uppercut and do an air combo, and that's really good for a build like this because of Dark Blade and Shadow Eruption. Gaze is just a good support mantra. Rapid Slash is close distance. The builder's mantras might be slightly different. I honestly can't remember. You might not want to go rapid slashes. Go whatever the builder says, because my build isn't perfect. The builder is what is ideal. You want to go whatever's on the builder. This is just as close as I was able to get. Shadow Chains is a really good mantra if you have the talent. I don't have the talent, but the talent basically makes it so that way your opponents can't use mantras while they're chained, and then Shade Wisp. Pretty good mantras that you can use. I have Oathless to get an extra 10 HP, which is 70 HP from talent bonuses, which is a lot, really high number for most builds. So you can add all this up and get around 550 HP with a good HP kit, and it's a really nice build. Yeah, I went Oathless. Murmur I don't have yet, probably maybe Tacit, because this is kind of like a stealth build. I mean, it's Dagger, Shadow, it's pretty cool. Tacit would fit with it really well, but go whatever you want for Murmur. Not Rhythm though, because you can't get Spotter, so like, why go Rhythm? Oh yeah, the Ministry hates me. And then for my bell, I have Tarnished, but I have Hold Reaper. Probably gonna switch that out eventually. There's nothing really good with Hold Reaper right now, since this isn't really a gank build. Yeah, that's the build. It's really fun to use. You can get some really unique combos with the critical, and the thing about the critical is nobody uses Flareblood. Like, you will never see Flareblood ever, meaning no one knows how to parry the critical. It's like, it's so strange. No one really knows how to parry it, and that makes it really good. But yeah, that's the build. You can make your own spin on it and give me some ideas that you can use on your build. You're free to use it and make your own video on it. I really don't care, but yeah, that's the build. Enjoy.